Aloha mai kako. My name is Nainoa. I'm on the voyaging canoe Hokule'a, kind of in the center of the Pacific, in a very special place. It's an area that actually moves. It's not an exact area. It grows, it diminishes, it goes north, it goes south and east and west. We call it the Convergence zone. Science called it the Intertropical Convergence zone, meaning it's in the tropics. It's the convergence of the world's big wind systems. And in our area, in the Pacific, it's the collision of the southern hemisphere high pressure system with the northern hemisphere high pressure system. Two of the most consistent wind systems in the world. And where they collide, it's like a semi-permanent front where the boundary between two different air masses hit. And it's also on the equator, so you have you have direct heating of sunlight every day, 365 days out of the year. So it's causing lift, and this lift is where all this warm, moist, water-laden surface water is lifted up from the warm surface of the earth, and it's cooled at a higher altitude. Like if you were climbing a mountain or drove your car up the mountain, how it gets cold. When it gets cold, it condenses, and that's where it forms vapor, eventually to rain. The convergence zone is considered one of the cloudiest and rainiest places on Earth. For a student of navigation, it's a place that is really hard to get through, very complex. It's our challenge, and we are really looking forward to it. Europeans called the convergence zone the doldrums, the early European explorers. When they came through here, because big square riggers didn't perform well in light winds. So it's a place of both calm, flat calm, and it's a place of storms. And we are in that region today. Our whole crew is all students of navigation. They're all measuring the stars, the altitude of stars. They all came to the consensus that we're in an area that's between 4 degrees north and 9 degrees north latitude, and we're in there, in the convergence zone. And so we're looking for the calm and the storm, and being very fortunate to be out here on this very special place on Earth that very few people can come. And thank you for following us, and take care, and again, aloha.